does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Kevin Durant.
And he's gotten very shaky at the foul line in the last 5 games. Compared to his numbers through the rest of the season, I know he's frustrated and he'll be desperate to get it turned around here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the 3. And for the Jazz, the guard pair, it's George and Sexton. In at forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. And it's Kessler in at the 5, roaming the paint. Okay, kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
He gets that one.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
George against Jones. Outside, George. Pass to Markkanen. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low. And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
That free throw good for Markkanen.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
Beal against Markkanen. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Pass to Kessler. Back to George. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Durant. Beal from long range. Nailed from three-point land. Beal's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. Now, Will Hardy talked to me a little while ago. Now, I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. Now, he laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. They mentioned how, with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Devin?
Thank you, David. Here's Booker, following the bucket by the Jazz, to the inside, and finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic doing everything right on that pick and roll here, and it all starts with a good screen.
George against Jones. That's a 2 from Sexton. That ball, nice speed that time from George.
Early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And Booker gets to Durant. The three. It's hauled in by George. Jazz have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Sexton. George looking over the floor. Inside. And Markkanen throws it down.
And rising with such ease. Markkanen likes to get up top to bring it down.
Booker dishes to Beal. 16 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's 7 points for Beal. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Get up your feet and get loud for T-shirts. I want to hear you all.
And let's take a look here at John Collins. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. 15th in free throw percentage. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And he deserves credit for knocking down such a high percentage of his free throws. It's not a glamour part of the game, but incredibly important nonetheless. Now, here's George. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Clock at 4. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Suns.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Jones kicks to Booker. Jones against George. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Jones looking for an opening. Over George. Outside for Durant. Here's the 3. Drops in the tray.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Jazz trail by 3. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Now, here's Nurkic after the miss from John Collins. Here's Booker. Connects, the jumper drops. Booker's got his second basket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside, Sexton. Back to George. Nice ball movement by Utah. Markkanen finds Sexton. Drills the three-pointer. Sexton's got 5 now.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Here's KD. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Collins. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
That free throw good from Durant. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in, and the Suns making a change here as well. Allen's checked in for Jones. Durant nails both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Outside, Markkanen. George against Booker. George sets a screen for Collins. Pass to Markkanen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Devin Booker third.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against San Antonio. Here's Durant. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
Stand down. Get ready, everyone. Let's hear it for all the Yankees.
And here's George. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Markkanen finds Clarkson. Markkanen a screen on Allen. He was all alone on that one.
Clever on-ball decision by Clarkson, using the pick to get himself free for that one.
Here's Booker. Rebound, Utah.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's George. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's KD. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Clarkson kicks to Markkanen. And the Jazz, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Collins against Durant. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Nurkic with the block.
Oh, the 7-foot Nurkic sending it back.
Pass to KD. Beyond the arc. Kessler with the rebound. Jazz trail by 5. Clarkson taking his time here. Over Allen. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. That one is off. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in, and he's good on the second. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And again, it's the Suns missing. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Clarkson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
O'Neal passes to KD. Shoots over Filipowski. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by O'Neal.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Goes up to the stripe. George, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Booker, good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now, here is George. Pass to Markkanen. Kessler screen on O'Neal. Markkanen into the lane. Chalk up 2 there. Markkanen's got 10 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And Booker kicks to O'Neal. Outside, KD. The kick out to O'Neal. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Phoenix. They're 6th best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. And, of course, the Jazz, 8.5 games behind them.
Well, right now for the Suns, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
Booker against Sexton. Pass to Plumlee. Beal taking his time here. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Still showing a little bounce. Beal sends it home.
Jazz trail by 6. Clarkson outside. Here's Markkanen. And he uses the glass on the lane. 12 points for him.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Plumlee sets the pick for Beal. All sorts of time. Rebound, Utah.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Clarkson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Williams, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And the Suns also making a change. Monte Morris is checked in for Booker. Clarkson, no good on the free throw.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Now, here is Morris. Pass to Plumlee. Clock at 6. Comes up empty down low.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Morris against Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And the vertical of Sexton
is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
A big man with a big finish.
Utah's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. That's a 2 from Sexton. O'Neal with the rebound. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the paint. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. Filipowski grabs the board. Williams against Beal. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Can't get it to fall. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Suns lead by 2. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Utah has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Bradley Beal is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Morris. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Plumlee in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Just 5 to shoot. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Beal. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And this is what separates a player like Beal. The ability to create his own with regularity.
Pass to Filipowski. Clarkson with the ball. Defended by Allen. The turnaround jumper. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Suns leading by 4. That's good from Allen on the assist by Morris.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Eubanks. Back to Clarkson. It's on target from the high post. Clarkson's got 9.
And this is what Clarkson is out here to do. He's consistent about looking to score from the mid-range.
Here's Morris. Utah with the rebound. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Sexton. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Plumlee dishes to Morris. Plumlee sets the pick for Beal. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
The assist.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not at all.
They get it back. Here's Eubanks. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Phoenix leading by 4. Morris looking over the floor. Allen outside. Allen a screen on Williams. Williams against Beal. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Look who it is, yeah, man.
And Utah making a change here. Sensabaugh is checked in. And for the Suns, Dunn comes in for Allen. And Jones subbed in for Monte Morris. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Clarkson with the ball. He's got 9. Beal with the steal. Done outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Plumlee. Kicks it out to Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from outside. Jazz trail by 6. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
Here's Sensabaugh. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Suns leading by 6. Pass to Beal. And there's the call. It'll go on Cody Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Collier, he's checked in for the Jazz. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. There's Beal with the 3. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Jazz. Pass to Collier. Now Clarkson, he's got 9. Here's Sensabaugh. Just 5 on the clock. Over Beal. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. Here's Booker. Beal with it. They double-team Beal. Plumlee, the pass to Booker. Down low, Beal. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Screen by O'Neal. Tries again. Jones, no luck. Jazz trail by 4. Pass to Collier. Now Clarkson lets it go from deep. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
Jones kicks to O'Neal. Booker in the corner. Good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers. Then, on Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Durant's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Booker outside. Stolen by Clarkson. Pass to Williams. Mills with it. Now, here's Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Williams against Beal. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. The Suns leading. Jones, the pass to Beal. They double-team Beal. Back to Jones. Plumlee with the screen. Jones in the post, covered by Mills. Jones dishes to Booker. Puts up a 3, and Katie the bucket on the assist by Booker. Durant's got 17.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Now here's Mills, defended by Jones. Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Jones kicks to KD. For three. Another three for Phoenix.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Now here's Mills, defended by Jones. Collins passes to Mills. Kessler, screen on Jones to the middle, and Kessler throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a three-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Williams. Sexton comes in for Clarkson. And it's Keontae George in for Patty Mills. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
The first one falls. Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Dunn, he's checked in for Phoenix. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped him seize control.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Free throw good, Booker. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. But Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
Now, here is George. Here's Kessler. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
George up top, defended by Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Name a type of shot Keontae George can hit it, more than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
The Jazz have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And the first one drops. So for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Dunn. And George drops them both. Phoenix leading by 7. Outside, Jones. Collins against KD. Utah with the rebound. Outside, George. Good on the shot. George has got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Jazz trail by 5. Outside, Sexton. To the paint, here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
And it's sent back by Kessler. To the inside. Here's George. Durant with some nice D. Suns leading by 3. There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. Jones, that's for 2. Kessler with the rebound. Utah's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Collins. Back to Markkanen. Inside, here's Kessler. Outside for Sexton. On the wing, George. Defended by Jones. George with the bucket. George has got the game tied up here for Utah.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Jones against George. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here's Booker. A 29-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. Nurkic a screen on Collins. The wide open look for Durant. Off target with his 3. And it's Utah's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Outside Collins. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Suns ahead. They're up by now. We'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how'd you get in that groove offensively in the first half?
Well, I'm just playing off of my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game within the offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Looks good out there so far. Thanks, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look at the Suns, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
And taking a closer look at that first half, how about Kevin Durant?
Oh, he's going hard in the paint, taking it right at the defense. I love his commitment to getting high percentage looks, Shaq.
Look, I don't do this often, but I'm bestowing upon him the Shaquille O'Neal badge of honor. Got to.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Utah trailing here. Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. And it's George in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. Now, here's Collins. Back to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. The teardrop falls in. 14 points for Lauri Markkanen.
And staying aggressive on offense. Markkanen's always looking to score the basketball. This guy has really become a refined scorer.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Suns have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Tyus Jones taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. He doesn't get the second one.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
And finished off by Collins. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
The Suns trailing. Outside, KD. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Beal finds Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
And Booker loves these situations because he understands how to finish through physical defense.
For Phoenix, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Free throw good, Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Outside Collins. George sets a screen for Collins. Markkanen in the corner. Kessler in the post. And on Nurkic. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Jazz have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Kessler taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. The Suns leading. Outside, Beal. Durant for three. It's hauled in by George. Utah has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. A floater and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Jazz have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
At the line for 2, George.
That's good from George. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Markkanen, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Devin Booker.
I like seeing Markkanen be this assertive offensively. Sometimes the defense doesn't know what to do when he has it.
2 shots.
That free throw good for Markkanen. And Markkanen drops them both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. A 2-point game. Jones with the screen on Sexton. From the top of the key, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And here are the Suns now. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Nurkic dishes to Jones. And here's KD for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
This is why you got to prevent Sexton from getting in the lane. Once he does, he just explodes towards the basket.
Pass to Durant. A 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 6th assist on the night.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Here's a look at the stats for Devin Booker. His last 10 games have been exceptional and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy. And everyone else knows it as well. George passes to Kessler. Booker against Sexton. Kicks it out to Collins. Good on the 3-point shot. Collins has got the lead up to 4 now for Utah.
5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Booker. Collins grabs the miss. Jazz have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Offensive rebound. Outside, Markkanen. And it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Nurkic. Outside, Jones. Durant with it. To the paint. And it's sent back by Kessler.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now, here is George. He's got 12. Count that one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Suns moving the ball around. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. And you know who? Devin Booker.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
George against Jones. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's now only a 1-point Jazz lead.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Outside, Sexton. And he's good on the 3-ball. Sexton's got 13 points.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
On the wing, Booker, defended by Sexton. They double-team Beal. Shot clock at 5. KD, that's for 2. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. Utah has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. Over Booker. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Phoenix has gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Nurkic a screen on Markkanen. Outside for KD. There's the triple from Durant.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
Here's Collins, and he banks in the layup. Collins has got 7 now in this quarter.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
KD looking around. Over Collins. Bank shot, no good. Utah leading, and even 3-on-3 break. Bobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic LU jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Booker. He's got 21. Lets the 3 fly. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Sexton the pass to George. Now Markkanen, a 3-ball. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Now here's Beal. 13 points in the game. To the middle. Stolen by Kessler. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Markkanen. Beal pulls it in. Beal's got his 4th rebound in this one. KD finds Booker. Nurkic a screen on Sexton. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Nurkic. Nurkic has got his second bucket of the game to go. Utah has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Pass to Collins. Wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 5 assists in the game. Outside, Beal. Booker in the corner. Over Sexton. Utah with the rebound. Sexton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Markkanen with it. Now Beal defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And Markkanen is skilled at drawing fouls once he establishes position. Uses that height to get the defense to commit.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And Markkanen drops them both. Suns trail by 5. And Booker kicks to KD. What a shot by Durant!
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Collins a screen on Allen. From downtown. Sensabaugh no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
For the lead, Filipowski grabs the board.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Knocked loose. And that's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for John Collins.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Jazz. Here's Sensabaugh. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Clarkson outside from the arc. Good D by Booker. Phoenix has gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Pass to Plumlee. Allen surveying the D. Plumlee with the screen. Allen passes to Plumlee and slammed in by Plumlee.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And dishes to Markkanen. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Sensabaugh. Allen defending. This one for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Sensabaugh has got 5 now.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Allen outside. Plumlee with it. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Beal from long range. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Terrific response by Beal. This demonstrates what a competitor he is.
Now, here's Clarkson. 12 points for him. Clarkson is screen on Allen. Here's Sensabaugh. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The powerful flush by Durant.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Here's Sensabaugh. Allen defending. Here's Sensabaugh. On the wing, Markkanen puts one up from 19. Can't cash in. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Suns lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Suns, Dunn is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Jones. And it's Booker in a 2-guard. Kicks it out to Jones. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Utah trailing here. Clarkson outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be a Mason Plumlee.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
First team foul. At the line for Utah, Sensabaugh. One shot.
And for the Suns, they're shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And Booker kicks to Jones. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Jones. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Sensabaugh. Sinks the triple. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
Plumlee with a screen on Clarkson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Utah leading. Clarkson outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. Offline with his 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Nice ball movement by Utah. There's Williams. Phoenix grabs the miss. And here's Booker. Here's Plumlee. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Clarkson against Jones. To the inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And Utah making a change here. Sheboy's checked in. And the free throw, no good. The Suns trailing. Back to O'Neal. Jones sets the pick for O'Neal. Sinks the three-pointer. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Right side, Jones. Dunn kicks to Booker. Dunn sets a screen for Booker. No good with the triple. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jones against Clarkson. Pass to Sensible. A three-pointer, no good. Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Booker the pass to Jones. Now, here is O'Neal. He's guarded closely. Booker with it. Puts up a deep three. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
The shot by Williams, no good. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Dunn outside. O'Neal against Williams. Down low. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Pass to Sensible. Clarkson is screen on Booker. And here is Williams. To the inside. Plumlee with the steal. For three, Booker. The shot, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's Sensible. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Booker with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. And it's a 6-point Suns lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now, here's Clarkson. Pass to Sensible. Trying to end the drought. Another miss by Utah.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
O'Neal kicks to Jones. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Suns lead by 8.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Clarkson against Jones. Clarkson is screen on Booker. Here's Sensible. Defended by Booker. And that one, good. Sensabaugh's got 11 in the second half. Suns leading by 6. And Mike Budenholzer is Phoenix also making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for Dunn. And Beal subbed in for Royce O'Neal. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Jones. Latrey. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 6th rebound on the night.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Phoenix leading by 6. Pass to Nurkic. And here is KD. He's guarded by Collins. Over Collins. And the shot falls short this time. Utah's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And the Suns miss again. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. And they double up Markkanen. Nurkic against Kessler. On the wing, George. Good on the triple.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Beal against Markkanen, and that one is good from Bradley Beal.
That play shows why it's so hard to stop Beal. His pull-up is money.
Outside Collins. Markkanen looking it over. Over Beal. Markkanen can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 5. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Count the basket. And that's now 20 points for Bradley Beal.
Powering through contact. Beal with the strong finish.
Outside, Sexton. Beal against Markkanen. That's screen on Beal to the paint. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
George against Jones. Looking to end the run. Jump shot is good that time. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is why people are so high on George. He can take over games with his scoring.
And here's Booker from the arc. Collins grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 8. Inside and stolen by Booker. Pass to Beal. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Not shocking to see Beal running up the scoreboard. He has a knack for putting together some big nights.
Now, here's George. Outside, Sexton. Going inside. Got that bucket.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
Durant with the screen on George. Jones drives in. Outside for Durant. Buries the long-range jumper. Durant's got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that one drops for him. Markkanen's got 20.
You got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Outside, KD. Outside, Beal. To the middle, here's Booker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Booker is so active on offense, but he really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Both free throws good from Booker. For the Jazz, this one's not looking good. Takes a step back. Outside, George. Kessler setting the pick for George to the paint. And Kessler throws it down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Suns leading by 9. Now, Booker. Fantastic finish by Booker.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Suns.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Devin Booker.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. And George drops them both. Here's Booker. Outside, O'Neal. Booker with the screen for O'Neal. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Booker from past the arc. Hands it from downtown. Booker's got 32 points in the game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Mason, your game has expanded some, and what has that process been like?
You know, you just learn something new every game. You have to study your opponent and see what's going to be open, but some of the constants have to be rebounding, defense, bringing energy, and that's always going to get you a little bit.
Well, you had the whole package tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now we present the player of the game, Devin Booker.